Hello everybody. How are you all today? I hope you're all doing well. I've decided to make an end of month video, a tally up of how we've gone and see how things have progressed. And with a bit of luck, most of these numbers have gone up. So without further ado, let's carry on. All right, so first up here on my list, I've got my home binder. I don't track the home build and maintenance because it's just too many digits to fit in that little box, and I'm not making another spreadsheet. So let's just see where we're sitting. So our first category is house. The balance at the end of December was $17.95, and at the end of January we have $19.25. $19.25. Technology, 85 last time, and we are at 105 now. Solar is still at 55. Pets is still at 505. Emergency fund. Emergency fund, I have completed my goal of adding, what was it? $1,000 to it. I did start this in, like I've had a $500 SOS baby fund for quite some time, but since December, the 5th of December, that's where I incorporate that 100 envelope challenge. So I did save the first $1,000, and then as the weeks went on, I transferred the $1,000 cash from that 100 envelopes challenge and slowly deposited it into the bank. And not physically, the cash was used for my regular cash stuffing, and instead the amount I would have withdrawn from the bank, I've transferred into my emergency fund. So one of my goals was to add $1,000 to the SOS fund, and I have completed that so far. But now my 100 envelopes has nowhere near $1,000 in it anymore. So, but that's okay. That's how I plan to roll things around and things like that. All right. So my heat cool. This is for the generator, for diesel, for our heating and cooling, and we are still at $310. Cars. I haven't distributed the money from my rotating binder. My car fund, if I can find it, has $507. So, like, I could, if I wanted to, stick some money aside into these separate categories, but I don't think I'll just do it just yet, as my car is it's doing these weird little, it loses throttle, and like it's super odd. It's like I'm not going uphill or anything like that, but it loses throttle and does this weird jerky thing, and like the computer's been cleared several times, but it just keeps doing it. We've tried changing the fuel, we've done all regular maintenance on it, so my husband thinks that it actually needs the gearbox replaced. So yeah, that'll be an interesting job when that happens, because like I still need to get to work at the moment, so he hasn't contemplated starting that yet. So yeah, we seem to be up so far, so that's a good sign. My life binder. All right, so let's start with, whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy. So we've got $444. So that's come down a wee bit, but that's okay. We'll just keep grinding, keep working on it, we'll be all good. My health category has 100, Clothing has 100. Christmas is a different challenge, so I'll fix that up when we get back to it. Holiday is up to 120. Whoops. 120. What else is in this one? Okay, so the push to daisies. If you've missed previous videos, this is another one of those 100 envelope challenges where for each 1,000 I gain, it goes into a long-term savings fund. Push the daisies is for my and my husband's cremation when the time comes, so the children don't have to bear that bed. My goodness, I'm getting tongue-tied already. They don't have to bear the burden of that. I recently, well, not recent, it feels recent. 3 years ago, my dad passed, and like he had all the money stuff and everything, but just, you know, the emotional toll it takes on everybody is enough to deal with without having any financial responsibility as well. And our kids are young adults, they're all doing great, but us, you know, it's not something I feel like they should have to pay for in the end. So, whoops, daisy, what have I lost? My pen. All right, so invest. All right, so $100 has been added plus this because I haven't withdrawn any of it, but I'm just keeping this as like starting again from the new year, so it'll just go up in 20s every week, and that doesn't matter, and that doesn't matter either. That's a long-term goal, the farm. Want some chickens. I do want some chickens. Alrighty, let's have a look at our bills. Alright, so it's almost like a game. Every time I say alright, I should have to save $1 or something. I realized it the other day. It's like, oh man, I say that a lot. That must be so irritating. I hope it's not annoying you. I'm sorry. Alright, so registration has $16.70. Mobile has $125. Life insurance has $13. This is a come and go life insurance, so it doesn't really matter with that one. Rates has got $315. And the month ahead took a hit because of a silly little bill. Where am I? 539. 539. Alright, so car insurance. I'm just going to pop it down here because it's in a separate thing, but that's okay. These are the ones I've got to work on again once I finish my passport. Okay, so 0 for gas, 0 for water, 0 passport. What does my passport have? 245. Plus 0. My PO box still has 50. Oh, I've got it twice. What a knucklehead. 79. And that's a 0 as well. So, yeah, I haven't got anything else in here to take note of. And I wanted to just be nosy and have a look at what I've got in my savings challenges. Alright, so my Funhouse challenge has 50, 1, 50, 70, 80, 90, 2, 210, 215. Rock, paper, scissors. 10, 20, 30. Summer Savings Challenge, 50, 1, 52, 20, 35, 235. And our calendar challenge, 50, 70, 90, 1, 110. And this one has 20 plus 1, 10 plus 20. Okay, I think won't add that one in. That's my Christmas challenge I need to work on. So we are at $610 for our challenges. Maybe I reallocated some of other challenges, maybe. I don't know. Oh well. Right, so this is our Christmas savings. Right, so it's 85 for that one and 65 for that one. So 150 saved up for Christmas already. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. 150. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat. And just for giggles, I'm just going to add it all up. 1925, 105, 55, 505, 1500, 310, 507, 79, 444, plus 100, plus 100, plus 150, plus 120, plus 1020, plus 100, plus 1670, plus 125, plus 13, 315, 539, 000, 245, 50, 79, and 610. Oh dear. 10,666. I'm not sure I like all those sixes. I have a horrible obsession with the paranormal and the haunting style documentaries, and I do not like that one bit. Oh my goodness gracious me. Alright, so that's something that's going to plague my mind for a little while. Alrighty then. Oh, damn it, I said it again. I'm going to have to start like a tally thing and figure out how many times I say it and draw a little tally every time. So there we have it, end of January. We're probably maybe even Stevens, considering I had to pull out some money because I forgot my car insurance bill. And yeah, I won't go through and add all that up for you. You're probably already bored. But I'm happy with the progress. Money is going where it needs to go, and it's there ready for when I need it, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling happy. I hope you all have a wonderful day today, and I hope we all have an absolutely fantastic February. I've enjoyed watching some of these mini savings videos, like people have $20 set aside and they play their little games and stuff. So I'm hoping soon I'll be able to incorporate that into my budget, but we'll just have to wait and see how we go. But yeah, it's you know, every day is a little bit of progress, and it's so cool to think that, you know, I've come so far from being in horrible debt, and now we're building our home, and everything's looking up from here. So I'm super pleased. Yeah. All right, I'm done. I'll quit rambling. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Have a great one, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.